Growing up, I did not have any money. My family wasn't the richest because my father is trash and he left us, but that's not what this video is about. Hello my favorite people. Now I thought, what is the easiest, best, amazingest thing that I can do to start off this channel? And I realized it's a shoe tour. So here we go into that. As I said, this is my 2020 shoe tour. Now, I'm not trying to brag. I'm not trying to like show off or anything. This is literally just a video that I can do on the channel that I know a lot of people would be interested in who like fashion or style, that kind of stuff. So that's for you. Take it as you want or don't take it at all. I don't really care. Let's get into this 2020 shoe tour collection tour. First up on the list, I'm not going to show you both pairs, I'll show you one. We have my very first pair of Vans. They're old, they're dusty, they stink, they have a bend to them, but you know, they're special to me and I keep them around. I keep them around because they were my first ever pair of Vans that I bought with my own money. Growing up, I did not have any money. My family wasn't the richest because my father is trash and he left us, but that's not what this video is about. Whenever I first got my first job, these were the first thing that I bought, a real pair of Vans. I would always get the ones from Walmart or the knockoffs from like unnamed, unpopular shoe stores in like Dallas. So the moment I was able to actually afford with my first paycheck a pair of Vans, I was the happiest middle schooler in the world. So yeah. These are the second pair of Vans that I ever bought. Yes, I bought these again with my own money because a bitch was ballin' with her car wash first job. But yeah, they're little pink checkered canvas slip-on Vans. Now, the reason they're in such good condition, I've actually had these shoes for like 4 years now. The reason they're in such good condition is because they don't even fit me. I bought them and they don't even fit me. So I'm a dumb. They are a size 10 in women's, but they're actually like a 10.5, 11. So that's a tip. If you're ever trying to buy slip-on Vans, try to go like half a size lower than what you really are because they run big. These don't fit me at all, so I never wear them. Actually, if anyone wants these, I can literally give these away. So subscribe, follow me on Instagram, you could win these. Let's do the next one. In the moment, I love these shoes because like I like the style of them. I like the like black accent and the waves on it, like the flow lines. But for what these shoes are actually meant for, or what I do with them anyway, they weren't the best purchase. Because I don't know if you can tell, but like the toe is starting to blacken because of, like my foot sweat and like the dirt. I use these mainly as my workout shoes or like playing basketball, going outside, anything athletic. And yet I bought them in white. Clueless. I should have got them in black on white instead of white on black. Did I say that right? Is this black on white or white on black? This is black. This is white. This is black on white for sure. Cause yeah. So yeah, that's the only regret. I love these shoes. I love the style. They're Jordans. I don't know what style of Jordan they are, but there you can see. And then they say Jordan on the tongue. I just wish they were a different color because this white ain't working when you're working out. Ooh, bars! Next up, my first pair, no, these are my second pair of Huaraches. My first pair of Huaraches were blue and navy white. Navy blue and white, and I gave them away to my mom because she didn't have a pair of Huaraches and I was getting these, so I was like, you can have those. So yeah. These ones I've had for like 3 years and I've washed them a couple times, so they're not as like sturdy as they used to be. You can see the crease, you can see the dirt. I just really love these shoes because of the colors, the blue, the pink, the orange, the tan. I didn't have a pair of tan shoes in the moment, so I was like, these could be my first pair. And I just love like the color of it. They're not your typical Huarache. I don't know what kind of Huaraches these are. I don't know if they're the ones, if they're the runs, or what. It doesn't really show, it just gives the Huarache sign. It doesn't say the specific style. So yeah, I just love these Huaraches. Nike hit the nail on the head with these ones. They're so pretty. Like, look at that. Oh, I haven't been mentioning it, but I'm gonna be putting up the price for each shoe, like in the corner or up here or something. I lied. I will not be editing it in because I'm lazy. and that will take too much time. Back to the video. I don't know, I'll edit it in somewhere, and then y'all can tally up and see if you can buy any of these, if you can buy any of these shoes. So yeah. Next up, we have my high school running shoes. They're basic running shoes. They're Nike Free Runs, I think. Yeah, these are Nike Free Runs, the 5.0s. I don't know why I got them in this colorway, because I don't even like pink, but something about the shoe, it just works. They're pretty light. You can barely feel them on your feet. Like, there's literally no material really, but yet they're very secure. Like, there's no holes or anything that's gonna form. So yeah, Nike Free Running shoes. They're TR Fit 5. They still smell pretty good, so yeah. That lets you know that you can breathe and your feet won't stink. Next up, this is a brand I don't know if a lot of people like. I like them as shoes, New Balances. I don't know why, I just feel like I should specify. In the 270, I think these are the 270s. The New Balance 270s are the only New Balances that I really like. I don't know why, because they're so chunky, like they're thick looking, they have the big old N. I just really like the New Balance 270s. In fact, I got 2 pairs of these. I actually bought 3 pairs, but again, I gave the 3rd pair to my mom. But I kept these 2, and I just really like them. This one I like because it's so different. Like, it's a bluish gray, or wolf gray, or a nardo gray on like, what kind of brown would you even consider this? What color is this? Like, whenever I'm in these, I just feel, my feet feel like secure and tight and comfortable. Like, these aren't gonna slip off. Like, there's enough support underneath the balls of my feet. So, New Balance 270s, everyone I feel like needs at least 1 pair. And they're not even that too expensive. I feel like these were maybe 40 to like 60 bucks. And they've lasted me for a long time. These are like 3 years old, you can tell, because there's like dirt and paint and creases. So I've worn these a lot. And these I'd say are like maybe a year old. I just recently started wearing these more. Look at the freaking, why does it curve up like that? Anyways, yeah. I'm trying to rush through because I know y'all don't give a fuck about these shoes. My more expensive and like fancier shoes are in the closet, so we're gonna be moving into the closet after this. But last but not least are my slides and slippers. I got these from Shoe Carnival for like $80, and it was a back to school sale, so it was buy one get one half off. So I got these, and then my brother got a pair of shoes, and then I got these fake, what do you even call these shoes? What are they called? Y'all know what I'm talking about. The Jesus sandals that everybody, Birkenstocks. They're not real, they're knockoff. Got them in a mall in Pennsylvania somewhere. So yeah, into the closet we go. So now we're in my closet. The first thing I want to talk about and show you guys are my Van collection, or is my Vans collection. So I have like a bunch of different pairs of Vans. I feel like those are shoes that everybody has. They're an easy thing to access. They're not too expensive, so they're affordable. And yeah, they come in a bunch of different colors. They're comfortable. There's different styles. So I feel like everybody should have or has a pair of Vans. First up, let's talk about my oldest pair of Vans. My yellow canvases. I got these actually in London. I needed a new pair of shoes because I didn't really pack the right stuff for the trip. I packed stuff that I thought I was gonna wear, but realistically would never wear actually. So I found myself needing shoes to walk around in because it's a big city, so you need to walk. So I ended up buying these Vans in a yellow. I love the mustard color. I wore them so much you can tell they're beat up. There's a hole at the tip of the like toe. I walked around a lot whenever I was in London, so yeah. Love these shoes. Wish they were better in condition because I would still wear them a lot. It's just, sis. These need to be thrown away. Half my head is cut off. You know what? Let's move this to the living room because it's too hot in here anyway. These are the second pair of shoes that I got in London. These are canvas old schools, I think you call them. I just like the different 2 patterns of checker that they have on them. I'll show you a close up. They're just really nice shoes and they're very comfortable to walk around in, so. Yeah! Look at this. Another thing, the toe is like suede, so yum. Next up is my like wolf gray, nardo gray again, pair of Vans. I don't really know what color you would call these. I just liked the color and it's not like your typical pair of Vans, so I got them. I think I actually got these from Plato's Closet, so I don't really know where you could find these. Yeah. They're canvases, they're comfortable, they're different, I like them. Even the shoelaces are like odd. Like they're very soft and like cottony. Cottony. And lastly, for my Vans, we have my black with a brown gum canvas sneaker. Nothing special about these. I just like the little accents they have. I feel like the different tones and like shades make the shoe really nice. Because you don't usually see like black on brown, so there you go. Okay, let's get into the nicer shoes because I'm tired of this. Alright, next up is my Air Force Ones. I said earlier that I didn't have a pair of beige shoes, but I just realized I did. Yeah, these are like beat up. I never bought like the crease shield. So there's a crease right here, which is unfortunate. I wear these a lot, as you can tell, because there's a rip. There's a rip right there, so I don't know. I just love these shoes and I love the color on them. It kind of looks pink on camera, but it's like almost a brown. Yeah, these are my first pair of Air Force Ones. Love them. They still smell pretty good. I'm sad that they're like in this condition. I need to clean them because these shoes are too special to be just trashed. Next, I want to talk about my Bozos, I believe is the Bozos. That's the brand name of these shoes, I think. They have a little like knockoff bape on the back, and I love how thick the sole is. They kind of remind me of Balenciagas, but they're not close to the price of Balenciagas. I think these were like maybe $150 at most. They're like a mix of the thicker Balenciagas and the Balenciaga socks. Like, because this part is like the sock, and then you have the thickness of the whatever the other ones are named. That's out of my tax bracket. Whatever you want to call this. The tongue says, make your own rules, exclusive line. So, I guess these are exclusive. I don't know, I just thought they were cool, so I bought them, and yeah. They're really comfortable, especially because they're so like thick. This whole part right here is just cushion. So you're literally walking on clouds, it feels like. It's amazing. These are cute. I like them. And I like how the little, in between each like lace, there's like a little saying. It just pops whenever you're walking around. People, like, whenever I walk around in these, people are like, what the heck? What are those? And I have to tell them they're not even like a luxury brand. It's just, I don't even know. Yeah. Next up, we have my Kendrick Lamar Nike Elements. I got these a couple months ago. I think they actually just came out a couple months ago, so yeah. They have a bunch of different colorways, but I didn't like any of them until I saw these. And I like how they're kind of like off-whitish. Like they have the feel of off-white. Because the check mark, I don't even know if you can see it, but it's like a clear, and then you have like these random like accents, like that little thing right there. This little like sewing. Let me see if it'll focus. They kind of just remind me of like if Nike and Off-White did like a running shoe collab, this would be it. And I like the two tones of marble. So you have the black side, and then if you turn it to the other side, you have white marble. These shoes are just really nice, and they're light. You can work out in these, but I don't really work out in these. I wear these more as like my going out errand shoes. I wear these as my errand shoes, and then my beige Air Force Ones as my errand shoes. I'm filming a video. Okay. Now into my 3 most expensive shoes. Comme des Garçons X Converse. I feel like these are like the first luxury brand shoes that everyone buys because they're luxury, but they're not like luxury, you know what I mean? So I think these were like maybe $200, $250 at most. So yeah, you can buy these at what's it called? Neiman Marcus, or Saks, or that one on 5th Avenue, whatever you want to call it, and get these. They're typical Converse. The only difference is they're the collab with Comme des Garçons. And I think the only things that show that it's Comme des Garçons are the heart on the side. That's literally it. And the box. I wish I should get the box, shouldn't I? I'll get the box. I got the box. So it's your typical shoe box except fancier. It says Converse Play by Comme des Garçons. White, little font, the typical Comme sign, the typical brand for Converse. The box is pretty simple. There's a little tag from Comme des Garçons. It still smells like a new shoe. Honestly, I don't know why people keep the Comme des Garçons or keep shoe boxes in general. I think it's just like memorabilia. Yeah, same reason people keep like their Louis Vuitton dust bags and stuff. Anyways, moving on to the next shoe. Next up is my second most expensive pair of shoes. These are my newest pairs of shoes also. I just recently bought these. My Volk Calvinized off-white outlines. That's the name of the shoe. It's really long. I don't even know if I said it right, but that's what these are. I love the orange strip. I feel like that like pops out and like, hello, look at these shoes. They're off-white. Know that they're off-white. Along with like the shoelaces that literally spell out shoelace on them. Is it gonna focus? It's not gonna focus. But anyways, yeah, it says shoelace on the shoelace, and I like how like the tip of the shoelace, it's not just like dipped in paint, like it's actually like rubber. Like that's orange rubber. So it's very secure. This is never gonna come off. The other side, you have the stripe. It literally says off right here. 2018, I guess these shoes were made in 2018. The only thing I don't like about these shoes is the bottom. I feel like the design is very cheap looking. Like this is what the little shoes at Walmart look like. So I don't know, I don't like that. You got the off-white sign printed on. Unfortunately, it's not like the 3D type. It's actually just printed on for the outlines. And yeah, you got the X in the middle. They say on the tongue, I can't read backwards, so y'all let me know what it says. I don't know, but it says something. And then on the inside it says Euro 42. So 42 is just my shoe size, which is an 8.5 in men's and a 10 in women's. So I got these in a 42. These are also a little big. Like I'd say there's still that much room of space between my toe and like the end of the shoe. So I don't really like that, but you know, it's too late now. So yeah, I deal with it and I just wear thicker socks because we like stuff thick. Oh, I forgot to mention. On the inside it says Off-White Co-Virgil Abloh 13 via Manon, Milan, Italy 2017. So that's Virgil's address, I think, and these were made apparently in 2017. Cool. Here's the box, because I know some people want to see what the box looks like for a pair of Off-Whites. It's like, jeez, it's like a greenish box. It says SB, Off-White, official, something, blah, blah, blah. My box has like a hole in the top of it, but you can read all that stuff if you want. Let's see if there's anything on the inside. We have my dust bag. Do people, any of you who like buy more higher brand shoes, do you actually use your dust bag for anything? Like, do you use it to carry stuff around, or what am I supposed to do with this? I just leave it in my box because I don't, it's a dust bag. What's the purpose? Smells good. But yeah, that's all that's really in the box, just my dust bag. And then I got like a couple, I think, like little knickknacks which I put on my closet wall. My most expensive, most loved, most prized possession shoe. The Obsidian Retro Jordan 1s. When I bought these shoes, I can't even express the feeling I felt. And then when they came in the mail, these shoes, any design of them, whether they're the green and red ones or the original red and blacks or red and whites, the purples, the pinks, even the grays, these shoes just have like a character behind them. The Jordan 1s as a shoe are just so iconic. So to actually own like a rare type of them is an accomplishment in itself. These were the first time like spending my money on a pair of shoes actually still meant something after I received them. Because I'm gonna be honest, all these shoes I have, like, I love collecting shoes, but after I buy them and wear them a couple times, the connection between them just goes away. But with these, the Jordan 1s, I love them so much. Like, they're just beautiful. Look at the color, look at the detailing. If it'll focus, you can look, but these shoes are just amazing. How can you, what negative can you say about these shoes? They're so pretty. Ah! And here's the box for those of you who also want to see it. There's nothing really special about this. I think it says 1985 Air Jordan 1. yeah. So there you have it. That was my 2020 shoe collection. I love shoes, so expect maybe an updated one within the next few months because I'm gonna keep buying shoes and clothes. My whole closet and bedroom honestly needs to be redone because I don't really like the state it's in right now, so I could turn that into a video. Really though, I'm about to throw away like half my closet because I hate all the clothes. Y'all saw a little bit of it. It's a walk-in, but it's not like a real walk-in because it's only like a couple paces. But yeah, over the years I've just filled it up with a bunch of nonsense, so I need to get rid of all of it because I feel like my style and like just fashion sense is evolving as I get older. And a lot of the clothes in there I've had since freaking middle school, so a lot of it needs to be thrown out. We'll do that in another video. This one's ending. Thank you for watching. Subscribe if you're new here. Thank you for those of you who came from my my other channel, my main channel, Favor, where I react and do all that stuff about pop culture and all that. So yeah, hope you enjoyed this. Expect to see more content like this, but better. I'm gonna get better the more I upload. This is the first time I kind of do a video that's more centered around me. So I hope you enjoyed it. I'll see you on the next one. Bye! Now I need to clean up this whole mess.